Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Planet Z and the final episode. It has been such a terrific journey, but as half of you know, sometimes a beautiful journey has to come to an end. But I'm thrilled to announce that my very dear friend of over 10 years, geez, that's longer than I've known any of the rest of you, my dear friend Justin Hayes will be the new host of the weekly recap. We're in good hands, and I can't wait to see what you do with it, my friend. Justin, I just hope I set the bar so high that you will go way over the top with it. Just know I will not be 3D animating any of your segments. But I'll tell you what, since I like you so much, viewer, especially you,
Chandel,
Elizabeth,
Rachel,
Boom, Stacy, Shireen,
Justin,
Matthew, Jacob,
Rebecca,
Jared,
if this video gets 5 likes, I'll stick around and do a postseason playoff recap weekly as well. And if not, this has been so much fun. I definitely have a new appreciation and love for this league, especially when we have weeks as exciting and astounding as this final week of regular fantasy season. As I mentioned, Justin will be our new host of the recap. Matthew took the last playoff spot, not because he was triumphant in his matchup, but because the amount of points he scored on the season were more than Dylan scored, which was the tiebreaker between them. And I was fortunate enough to come away with a win over Elizabeth to earn the other available bye week for round 1 of the playoffs. So for round 1, let's take a look at our playoff matchups. We have the number 5 seed Rachel taking on the number 4 seed Jared. Now Vegas is giving this one to Jared, but by no more than 7 points, so it's anyone's game. Both of these teams have been waiting for the right combination of boom weeks for their stars. Rachel, this might be the week to have a motivational speech ready to give to AJ Brown and Bo Nix, your two biggest boom or bust players. Jared has some young talent he's hoping will make a big splash in the big moment. Blake Corum and Colston Loveland have tough matchups this week, so we'll see what they can do. The last time these two met, Rachel came away with a win of almost exactly 7 points, so this one will come down to coaching. On the other side of the bracket, we have Matthew and his own mother, Stacy. Now these two teams are no stranger to each other, and the last time they faced off, Stacy took the win and ran with it. Now this matchup excites me. This matchup has some of the best talent in the league. We have 4 of the best running backs in the league on either side of this one. Stacy with the number 3 and 13 in Gibbs and Chase Brown, and Matthew with the number 6 and number 11 in James Cook and Derrick Henry. But it doesn't stop there. Say it with me. Wide receiver 1. Matthew's Amon-Ra St. Brown versus Stacy's Devontae Adams is the stuff dreams are made of. They're wide receiver 4 and 6 on the season respectively. Not only are they facing off in our imaginary league, they'll also be across the field from each other in real life in this week's Detroit versus the LA Rams game. Vegas is giving this one to Matthew, and it's hard not to agree. He's coming into this one with a chip on his shoulder and something to prove. But Stacy's team has been a consistent threat all season, and she's ready to show why she deserves to move on to the semifinal round. And there you have it. Folks, if this is the last time I see you, thank you for everything, and it's been a wonderful ride. Remember to set your lineups, and above all, 加 He Wai Shi Xing.